And I'm Jennifer Warren.
Welcome to kindergarten!
Each school day begins with students arriving, unpacking, and a half an hour of playtime with their friends. Students then have responsibilities in the classroom that change each week and are part of our daily routine. The routine begins with the Pledge of Allegiance, moves into our calendar activities, and then numerous ways to count the days of school. We practice our word wall and share a story.
In the kindergarten reading program, we continuously assess the kids to know where they are and what they need to do.
I had 5 against Teddy, and I think you had what?
With a strong foundation of letter recognition, letter sounds, and then blending those sounds to make words, along with a sight vocabulary of high-frequency words they'll see in books. Then we move into our guided reading program.
After our regular morning routines, all the students progress into Mrs. Scheulen's classroom to work with Mrs. Humberstone on a variety of literacy-based centers and whole group activities. From the large group, Mrs. Scheulen and I pull small groups of students based on their assessed reading levels. In kindergarten, we see a wide range of prior knowledge and comfort with reading strategies, so we individualize our program to work on those specific skills at each child's instructional level. The Fountas and Pinnell Guided Reading Program has leveled readers which children move through at their own pace and work on decoding words and comprehension strategies. The groupings are fluid and they change often based on each student's progress. After our hour-and-a-half-long language arts block, students break for sports or recess every day and come back to the classroom for writer's workshop. Students in kindergarten write every day for about 30 minutes on topics of their own choosing. These are considered best practices for writing across the nation. The week begins with a mini lesson where each teacher models writing behaviors they would like to encourage students to use. Then students are given free time to write and share their stories with teachers and peers.
After the students have completed their writer's workshop piece, we move on to our math program for 30 minutes, 5 days a week. We use everyday math from the University of Chicago. It is a spiral curriculum, so what is taught in kindergarten will be revisited throughout the year, and the concepts will be expanded each time we revisit them. Everyday math stresses process versus product, so how the children solve problems is more important than the actual answer, which is great for different learning styles. Many of the everyday math concepts are taught with everyday activities. When measurement is taught, the children are asked to use measuring tools, rulers, measuring cups, tape measures, and experiment and play with them and learn through play. After math, we have lunch together in our classrooms and then a half-an-hour rest. Once the children wake up from rest, we have handwriting, which we use Danelian style of handwriting, and a very exciting Spanish lesson. Students go to art and music classes Monday through Thursday for 45 minutes and have a special reading time with our 3rd grade buddies every Friday. We also visit our library for a lesson and an opportunity to check out books. Science and social studies instruction takes place at the end of the day. All of kindergarten gather together to discuss monthly themes. All 3 teachers will teach a lesson, so the children are introduced and experience lessons with all 3 of the teachers. Books, experiments, and various activities and crafts are used to teach each lesson.
You're right. What do you think the ball is going to do?